Grabbing my Jumbo Pencil in Milk by NYX Cosmetics, I'm using this to create the outline where I want the white face paint to be applied. And I am adding a little bit of this Milk Jumbo Pencil just because I like the consistency and I like how it doesn't budge all day and it keeps everything in place. So I wanted to add this before I added my Halloween makeup by Wet n Wild. Grabbing my Painter's palette by Wet n Wild in the color Ghost, I'm applying it all over the face with this foundation brush. I'm going to be honest, I love these Painter's palette. They're so pigmented and easy to work with, but I really feel like the white color blended a lot better when I used my fingers instead of the brush. So you will see me go from the brush to my fingers. I think the fingers warmed up the product a little bit more so it was easier to blend out. Taking my e.l.f. High Definition Powder in Translucent, I'm applying an even coat of this powder all over my face. This is going to set my makeup and it's going to give me a nice airbrush effect. Grabbing my Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeshadow stick in the color Bad Girl Bronze, I'm applying it to the areas where I'm going to be contouring. I'm using this as a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using to contour these areas. And here I'm just taking my finger to blend everything out and remove any harsh lines left behind by the eyeshadow stick. Taking this matte brown from 152 eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. Cosmetics and a blending brush, I'm applying this matte brown to the area where I had it lined with the eyeshadow stick, and I'm just making sure that everything is blended out. That's the secret to contouring. You don't want any harsh lines left behind. Taking this matte white eyeshadow from the same e.l.f. palette and the same blending brush, I'm applying an even coat all over the area where I applied the Jumbo Pencil in Milk and the white makeup. Mixing the darker brown and the lighter brown from the same e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, I'm applying it all over my eyes with the blending brush. Taking my NYX Pinup Tease Individual Curl Mascara, I'm applying a few coats to my upper and lower lash line, getting it ready for the falsies that I'll be applying. Taking my Glamour Ardell lashes in Lassies in the color Black, I'm applying these false lashes to give me a little more volume and make it a little more dramatic so that my eyelashes are a lot more noticeable. So once I have my eyelashes popped on, I went ahead and I used the same NYX Pinup Tease Individual Curl Mascara, and I gave myself a good amount of coats to the lower lash line. Taking my NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner Pencil in the color Soft Black, I'm adding a line underneath the area where, as you see here, and I guess you could say this is kind of like a shadow effect. I'm going ahead and creating it with the eyeliner first, and then I'm grabbing a matte black eyeshadow from the same e.l.f. palette, and with a blending brush I'm lightly applying it underneath the line that I created. I picked up a little bit more white, blended everything out, picked up a little bit more black and blended that out, making sure there's no harsh lines left behind. Taking my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black, I'm applying a medium size line right on top of the fake eyelashes to not only conceal the strip on my fake eyelashes, but also give my eyes a little more depth and make them a little bit more dramatic. Using the same NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner pen, I'm using it to create the outline of the cute little heart-shaped bunny nose. And I used this first just in case I messed up. As you guys could see, it's not an intense black, it's a soft black. So I went ahead and used this use it as the outline for my nose. And then to make the outline a little darker, I used my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black to go over the same spot that I used the first pencil in. Taking my Painter's palette by Wet n Wild in the color Pixie Princess, I'm using that really pretty pink to fill in my nose and use it as a base before I apply the pink eyeshadow. And this is the pink eyeshadow. It's a matte pink eyeshadow from the same e.l.f. palette. I applied it right on top of that, and I brought it down to my Cupid's bow and a little bit on the upper area of right in the middle of my lip. And then I used eyelash glue. I used a few coats of it. You have to work with it really fast because it does dry out pretty quick. So I applied a few coats of that before I applied this really pretty pinkish purple glitter from Corpse Cosmetics, and this is in the color Deranged, and as you can see it's a pinkish purple and it went perfect with the bunny nose and it sparkles really nice in the sun. So for a little glam look, I applied some glitter into my little bunny nose. Taking my OCC lip tar in the color Anime, I applied a little bit to my Cupid's bow and on the middle area of my upper lip just to make it a little brighter and make it pop a little bit more. Taking my damp beauty blender and my Fit Me foundation in the color 235, I'm applying this to the area underneath the line that I created with my jumbo pencil. And I just wanted to even out my skin tone and blend in the white with my foundation to make it look a little more natural. Using the same e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black, I'm using this to apply the little dots on my cheek where my whiskers would be. And you don't have to follow the same pattern that I'm using. You guys could add as many or as little as you guys want to bring your bunny character to life. So here's the finished result of my easy bunny inspired Halloween makeup tutorial. I wanted to do something simple and affordable. I got these really cute bunny ears in a set that came with a cute little bow tie and a cute little bunny tail at Walmart. If you guys have any Halloween requests, leave them under this video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.